Yo, 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 everybody. What's up? Hope you're all doing good. Today we will be joined by Lady Legend shortly. She just started her stream up. I just started mine up, so she'll be popping into the call very, very soon. Hope everybody's doing good, though. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, that little video with the Great One Moose. Wasn't that a crazy cliffhanger? Yo, what's up, Scarecrow? Whoa, Scarecrow talking to Scarecrow. That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 here. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Jonas? Dramatic Red. Hey, Derek. Sorry, my first Red Deer grind. Already have 4 diamonds. Let's go, man. Hey, Demon Time. Just a head. And the bug happened again. They spooked when I entered the tree stand. Now I got a main menu and go back in. What's up, Jivers? You got a diamond crayfish? Let's go. Took 200 of them? Dude, that's crazy. But anyway, just a heads up, guys. I won't be responding to chat messages as much since I'm going to be streaming with Lady. I don't want to constantly be like interrupting our conversations to reply to chat messages. So it's going to be less frequent, but I will still reply to some messages. So just know that I'm still seeing every message in chat regardless, even if I don't respond to it. In fact, I'll put a pinned message. Okay. Then let's pin that bad boy. There we go. We are good to go. Merc, thank you for becoming a legendary crow. Holy crap, dude. Legendary crow in the building. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, early access to certain videos, and the other cool stuff. Thank you, dude. What's up, Vitor? How's it going? What am I grinding? Well, we're going to start with Red Deer and then kind of go to, like, whatever else feels right after that. Oh, nice, Michael. Sounds fun, dude. Okay. Now, please don't spook off this time. Please don't, man. That would be quite tragic. Okay, we're good. Should be good. No. What, brother? What? Well, we got 3 shots into him. Where's the others? I guess they decided not to show up. Lieutenant Krusty Mustard, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub over on Twitch. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super generous, man. Congrats to Mazurg for getting that. Would one of you in chat be able to ask a lady if she's ready to get into a call? Because she's not responding to Discord messages at the moment. I'm assuming that she's busy talking to her chat and stuff. Disc, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Recently shot a 301.95 moose. What is max? I'm not sure what max is, but it's got to be close to that. That's crazy, dude. Congrats. That's insanity. So that's 6 down in total, I think. We are currently 98 kills into this this Red Deer grind right here. Floater, no. No floating allowed. That is highly illegal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gotcha, Krusty, gotcha. Nice. Love to see it. Collab with Lady before GTA 6? I know, right? Well, technically that was already a thing because we've collabed before. But I get what you're saying. Pretty crazy, right? 10 months is crazy, turkey. Did you do your thing, Turkey? You did. Thank you for the 10 months, Turkey. Really appreciate it. I have my chats in like a smaller thing. Holy crap. It said lady called me, but it's not letting me. It says call unavailable. Is it not working? I'm just going to join my Discord. Because the call didn't work. One second, chat. There we go. There we go. Now it's working.
Now it's working.
All right. I just got to make sure I got your volume good. Could you talk real quick?
Here.
I think that should be good. There we go. Okay, I think I got your
on.
I think I got your volume levels good.
How's our volume, guys? Are we balanced?
Might need to lower slightly.
Are we balanced? I know there'll be a little delay.
Seems about right to me. I'm just watching my meters. I got you about right. Okay. There we go.
Sweet. Are we good? Sorry,
Yeah.
1 second. Lieutenant Krusty Mustard gave out 1 sub. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Going up to Zape Vale. Thank you, Lieutenant. Oh my gosh. And Zape Vale, welcome to the Splat Pack. Did you do that twice? You did do it twice. Oh my gosh. Also going out to Do you want me to mute?
Yeah, if you want to. I was gonna mute
Okay.
whenever I do my stuff, but it's up to you. It definitely makes the streams a little easier to like talk to each other over.
Yeah. Okay, I will be right back. Is that okay?
All right. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, BB Cards. Appreciate it. What's up, Emery? Are Crocs the best money grind? I personally don't think so, but I know a lot of people that love Crocs for money. I prefer Red Deer, Rusa Deer, Black Bear, like all those. If you can get a good grind for those, it works really good. That's what I would recommend. So, how's everything been today? Oh, she's muted again. Never mind. Got a couple Red Deer there. 100 kills in, guys. Because nowadays I don't really have a specific goal a lot of the times, Jared. I kind of just go for whatever I feel in the moment.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. My apologies.
What's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Just been kind of relaxing a lot of the day.
Well, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Always nice to get a day to kind of chill out a little.
Yeah. Do you get many of those?
Not usually, no.
Yeah, I didn't
Not
think
usually.
So. I don't get many either, since I have to leave the city to get some relax.
Yeah. It's like pretty much most of the time that I'm awake, I'm doing something YouTube related or spending time with my family or something like that.
Yep. Never a dull moment.
Yeah. Having a kid in a YouTube channel gives you no time at all.
Absolutely. Are you gonna have more kids? Because if you do, oh my gosh, you're never gonna have time.
We've considered it, but it's probably going to be at least a few more years.
Yeah.
Wait until Aaliyah's out of the toddler phase.
How old is she?
She's 3 years old. 3 years and like 3 months or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you for 1 second. I have someone who just gave out 5 subs.
No worries.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
No, I'm looking outdoors. We haven't had any tornadoes here. Oregon's not really a very tornado-heavy state, thankfully. What's up, Zen? How you doing? On Fishing Planet, the ocean map, and I love it, started at level 6. Now I'm level 56. Dude, it's so much fun. It is a ton of fun. It's probably the best thing in Fishing Planet.
Sorry, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. So, what are you grinding moose?
I'm starting with some red deer, and then I'll probably go to moose after.
Nice.
I kind of already got like one of the main things I was looking for with moose, which was that typical rack two-tone. Like,
That's awesome.
There's only one combo that I would place higher than that, and that would be a birch typical. Still jealous when you got your first one. That was so crazy.
That's my favorite great one to this day, and it was my 15th or 13th. I think it was my 13th great one.
It's just such
Still
a
my
pretty
favorite.
combo. Like, that combo's
is.
beautiful.
But you know, my last 5 moose great ones have all had the spider rack. 5.
Oh my gosh. Most of mine have
5.
too.
Really?
Yeah, like out of, I think, what am I on right now? So at this point, I've got 12 moose, with 3 of those being when they were still commons. So out of my 9 like different fur types ones, I think 4 or 5 of them are spider rack.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
At least I'm getting different furs, but I'm over the spider rack. I just want a big rack and a split rack, and all I get are spider racks.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty common. I've had a lot of typicals too. I have 3 typicals, and then I think, now that I'm thinking back, I think maybe it was only 3 spiders, but they were like all in a row. I had like 3 out of like 4 were spider racks at one point.
I only have 1 typical rack, so I would be okay with getting that one duplicated.
Yeah, I love the typical rack. That's my favorite
Me
one.
too. It's so beautiful. But the big rack's really beautiful too. I don't have one, so.
Yeah, for sure. I think out of all my moose, my top 3 of the ones that I've got, number 1 is that most recent one, the typical two-tone. Number 2 would be the two-tone big rack. And then 3 would be my birch spider. That's like my top 3 moose that I have.
Nice. I think I only need 1 more spider rack to have.
Oh my
every
gosh.
the whole collection.
That's
I'm getting
crazy.
Very close to getting the whole collection with the spider rack. It's insane.
Jeez. I think right now, now that I think of it, I think I have 3 spiders. I believe it's spider oak, spider ashen, and spider speckled, which I think the spider speckled is the best of those 3.
It's crazy. It's like, do they have a different spawn rate or what? I don't know. They don't,
My theory is because they're the lowest scoring. Maybe since we don't HM moose as heavily as a lot of other species, maybe we're getting that one more because it scores lower and weighs less.
You think?
I think so, because like I've noticed that I get the higher scoring whitetail racks a lot more often, and same with fallow deer. I get the higher scoring fallow racks more, and both those grinds I've super HM'd.
I've managed my moose pretty well in Medved though.
How often were you getting a diamond? Because I could never get it past like a diamond every 30 or 40 kills.
I think for a while I was getting them every 20 kills.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
I haven't
nice.
done moose in a while. Like I gave it a rest for a while, and I've been doing fallow for a while. Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute you for 1 second. I will. Be right
good.
back. Sorry.
Yo, Jivers, what's up? How's it going, Johnny? What's up, Jenna? Hope you're doing good. Oh, no, Uncle Fat Cat. That's not good. Stay safe, dude. Stay safe, man. 2 days ago, I was hunting everything I saw on Emerald Coast, saw a white-looking goat, then I claimed it was an albino. Let's go, Mr. Chicken. That's awesome. Hey, Alexi. Can you do a rare diamond for your 4500th or 5000th diamond? Just a thought. Well, I'd have to plan that ahead of time, and I shoot all my diamonds as they spawn, so that's like... I'd have to stack a super rare or something, you know? So I can't promise that that'll happen. I'd love for that to happen, but... Can't promise it, man. But yeah, that would be super cool if I could make it happen. I've been good, boss. I've been good. Hey, Caden. I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you are too. Favorite super rare I have and don't have. Favorite one that I have is probably my albino diamond red deer. Did I miss a... I did. Buckshot Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Hey, nice moose last video. Also, can you shout me out? I don't really do like specific shout outs, but thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it.
My favorite combo for the Great One Moose? Well, the one that
all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, pretty much.
Just too good.
I'm never gonna have all of them. Oh, never say never, but here's hoping we get a lot of new Great Ones this year.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't get a Great One at Christmas, I am gonna cry.
Yes, please. Give us a great one. We need a great one every 6 months to keep, like,
at least.
to keep the grinding side of the community happy.
Yeah. When we didn't get one last December, I wasn't super
Oh, that
happy.
was tragic. Like, I didn't know what to hunt on my grinds, because at the time, that was still in the time period where I really just wanted to grind great ones, and that was it.
Yeah.
Not having a new one was like, well, things are stale now.
I was able to go back and get some great ones that I needed that I probably wouldn't have done had there been a new great one, but I would have rather had a new great one.
Yeah, same. For sure.
Here's hoping that's different this year. You think we're gonna get muleys and elk like everybody wants, or keep,
I don't know at this point.
keep us on our toes? Did Jaxie say that tar was heavily asked for? Because I don't
think he was talking about the great one. I think he was talking about in general tar were a highly requested species.
Oh, okay.
And because of that, they probably felt that it would be a fun thing to have them as a great one immediately.
I see. Okay.
Because, like, there were so many people that were mad that they weren't on Tiawaroa on launch. Including me. I was shocked they didn't have them. So I can see why they added them. It was an interesting move to make them the first non-base map great one, though.
It was, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that personally. I probably would have gone with, like, a lion or a mule deer or an elk.
Yeah. I was absolutely shocked when I heard it was tar. That certainly wasn't what I was expecting. But
for
the
sure.
tar grind is very fun.
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad, aside from me getting very unlucky with mine.
Guys, is the audio okay? Someone made a comment about my audio. Is the in-game audio duplicating?
1 second, I gotta reply to some stuff.
Okay.
Yo, Rock Chalk, thank you for the 2 months. And Lieutenant Krusty Mustard, thank you for another Tier 1 gifted sub, this time to Jackie Chan. Let's go, dude. Thank you. That's our first diamond of the day. Rocky, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, nerd, what's up? What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I think what I'm going to do is pop up the viewer activity feed so that I can see everything pop up a little bit more consistently. There, that's better, I think. Think that'll work out better. What's up, Guma? How's it going, dude? Welcome. I'm on 2,100 kills on the fallow grind. Chat message is gone now. I gotta scroll up, and no great one yet. Rip, dude. Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? It's going good. It's going good. All right, I'm back.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty, no worries.
Sorry.
Got 2 up here, guys. Some nice little level 7s. Where's the other one, or am I tripping? I swear I just saw another right. Am I blind, chat? Yo, Chopper, thank you for the super chat. Finally got that whitetail great one. Chop luck this time. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's awesome.
Oh, it's my buddy. Okay.
I swear I just had a red deer disappear out from under my nose.
Sorry, I have a sound alert playing over and over, so I might have a hard time hearing you over the next 10, 15 seconds.
Oh, got you.
Sorry.
Nah, I was just saying that I saw 2 red deer on the ground side by side. I went up, claimed one, and now I can't find the other one. I don't know where it went.
Just vanished.
It's just gone.
Do you have a favorite grind?
Well, it's kind of switched up since they made the changes. It used to be whitetail by a long shot, but now whitetail are a little more finicky. I did get whitetail to work. It just took like a few hours of troubleshooting and trying to find out what the perfect rotation was and perfect amount to kill per run was. And I finally got it working smooth again. So I think I'd probably put whitetail in number 1 still. Moose is shot up there, though. Moose is probably number 2 now, because moose feel unchanged, even with like the changes they made.
Yeah. I love moose. I just wish they were a little faster.
Yeah, I think that's why it feels identical, because they were already kind of slow.
Yeah, they were.
Bear also still feel identical to how they did before. So I'm very happy with that. At least a few of the grinds feel the same. Others, we just have to spend more time on the runs to get those respawns.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad. It's not as bad as what a lot of people thought it would be.
Did a lot of people stop playing because of the update?
I think a lot of the like super vocal people about being very against those types of changes did. But I don't think like the majority of people did, because most people don't even grind, so.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But I definitely have some people that said they quit.
Yeah, well, I had people telling me they were gonna quit, whether they did or not. Who knows, right?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of people that said they'd quit, and then they saw, like, through either my stream or your stream or iBuy's streams or, everybody else's streams that it wasn't nearly as bad, and there was just, like, slight adjustments we needed to make to get it to work good again.
Yeah. Well, I got my 2 tar great ones after the update.
Yeah, super lucky. I've been struggling with tar. My first grind was 3,400. Second was like 1,300, and I'm currently on a 2,800 kill grind.
Oh, that's pretty long. But my first one took 3,300.
Yeah, it seems like with the tar, they're either super fast or they're really long.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, hey. Oh, he stopped. How dare he, man? How dare he stop? Also, chat, if you guys have not already, I would definitely recommend reading the pinned message that I've got at the top of the chat. I won't be responding to as many messages as normal today, so apologies if I missed your message. I'm not ignoring them. I'm still reading them. I'm just not able to respond to as many because otherwise we'd be muted and not talking to Lady the whole stream, And I'd like to, make the collab feel like a good collab, instead of constantly muting. So, just figured a little heads up for that, chat.
I have the same pin.
Oh, right. I was just reminding chat that I may not be responding as much.
Yeah, I did the same pin.
Awesome.
It's impossible to talk to you and grind and talk to everybody and just do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We try, but it's just too much.
Yeah, it's about finding that balance between like responding and chatting to where it doesn't like disrupt too much, but also doesn't let chat feel like they're being neglected either.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Hunting Beast.
Let's see. What do we have here?
You're watching Scarecrow and me? That is awesome, dude.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it, yes. Gosh, you guys are crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Scarecrow. I'll be right back.
Nah, it's fine. Also, I got I've got my Discord like with the call up on my monitor, so I can see whenever you mute.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it's fine. You don't have to let me know every time.
Okay.
Where is recoil management? I will show you real quick. Where is it? Perks? Rifle, or no, shotguns. Recoil management, right there. That is the perk you're looking for. What's up, 314, 419 BWE? How's it going? How's it going? Nah, Sandstormer. I've already told you guys, I don't like using Facecam. Always hated it. I feel like I'm not as good of a streamer when I use it because I'm focused on one more extra thing. I make better content when I'm not worrying about a Facecam being on all the time. What's up, Gnarled? How's it going? Oh, yeah. I mean, even at the point I'm at, Chalupa, I still have issues with aiming sometimes, man. Just part of it, you know? And, you know, sometimes you have days where you're better than others.
Okay. Can't believe the two best Hunter Call the Wild players are playing together.
Let's go.
Thank you, Hunting Beast. That's an awesome comment. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Oh, yeah. Also,
nice?
Boss in my chat says hi, lady.
Hi, guys. How's everybody doing today? It's awesome to see everybody. Yeah, this is long overdue. We should have done this a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, we had been trying to plan off and on, and then like stuff would come up, or we'd get busy with like our own content ideas, and then just never got around to it.
Yeah. Then an update comes, and we get busy with that.
Yeah, exactly. And then like for me, I've been busy with like other games recently too.
Yeah.
So it's been
what
like,
games are you playing?
A lot of Escape from Tarkov. And for hunting related stuff, I've been doing a playthrough of Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts, which has been quite fun.
It's been fun?
Yeah, it's been fun, and it seems like everybody's been enjoying it. They've done about the same as my Call of the Wild stuff. That's been nice.
Very nice.
It's a fun game. It was honestly the best of like its time. It's from 2014 and probably one of the better hunting games that was around at that time.
I've never played it.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, Cabela's games are always a little different, a little more arcadey and scripted, but
yeah,
it's an enjoyable experience.
It's fun to do something different.
Yeah, it's got that factor in it where it like constantly makes me want to go back and grind for more, like, I could spend an hour today and get that next gun or unlock the next location. Like, it's got that going for it, which is nice.
Have to try it out sometime.
Yeah, I don't know how tough it is to get nowadays because they took it off Steam a few years ago. But I believe you can still buy the physical version off of like eBay.
Off of eBay, okay.
Yeah, that's usually where I go for like used hard copies of games. There's probably other places that are better though.
I'd be expecting to spawn with 3 great ones on the map. Not the regular amount, that's for sure.
Do you still have those fallow?
I do. I'm shooting them on Saturday.
Holy crap.
I decided I'd try for another week to see if we could get 4. Hasn't happened yet.
Only thing I've ever been able to get 4 with was whitetail.
so it probably won't happen, but I had to try.
To be fair, I've only tried it with whitetail, so.
Okay, so maybe.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time at this point, so it probably won't happen unless it happens tonight, but I'd have to.
Yeah, for sure.
We shall see.
I feel like whenever I was stacking back in the day that it felt like the grinds took longer, like the subsequent grinds did. Or
does stacking great ones cause more great ones to spawn or no?
I don't believe that, no. I don't think it does. I feel if anything it would hinder it because it's like stacking diamonds, you know, it's going against what HM does. So I feel like it definitely doesn't help. It's really cool to get a bunch on your map though.
It just happened really quickly. It was just, I mean, I was utterly shocked.
Yeah, like it definitely, like, you can still get really short grinds when you're stacking them, but I've found that it seems to slow it down a little bit.
Probably used up all of my good RNG. Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I went through a bad luck streak with the tar and stuff, so I'm happy to see the recent grinds I've had have been kind of good. Well, Red Deer have been really good. Lots of sub 1,000 kill grinds for Red Deer. Moose was a little long at 842. Considering Moose, I usually get them a lot quicker.
800's pretty short as far as.
Oh, it is.
Happy
like
with that.
I think I even like mentioned that when I got my most recent one. I was like, 842 is like double my longest grind for Layton, but it's still technically a short grind.
It is. It definitely is.
I'm happy Moose have been nice to me because I don't know if I could go through another 4,000 kill Moose grind.
That's like 8,000 whitetail as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, for real. Because like
really,
I can't usually kill more than like 45 or 50 an hour for Moose, but with like most everything else you can kill over 60 an hour. So it's like Moose are just slow.
Yeah, they're slow. They run further. You can't get 2 heart shots every time. It's
Oh yeah, for
that would
sure.
be magic.
And most of my zones for Moose just have a single male that I can shoot. Like I only have 1 or 2 zones where there's double males.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, in Layton? Because Medved, usually 2.
Yeah, in Layton.
Yeah. Layton's the land of solo zones, too. There's so many solos.
Oh, yeah. I just loved how, like, quick it was to manage Layton down.
Sorry, I have to answer a question real quick. I will be right back.
No worries. Weather Nerd, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Welcome back. Snow leopards are so fast. They definitely are, man. Snow leopards are speedy. Okay, there's the other one to shoot. I always get 2 at this zone. So usually if I see less than 2, that means I'm missing some. Awesome, A-Rod, thank you for the super chat. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's doing the memes. Oh no. Skibbity Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all? Also, Crow, I don't watch based on the games. I watch, hold on, it's going away. I gotta scroll up. Watch because it's you, and unless you're playing Barbie, I'm watching it. Appreciate it, A-Rod. Appreciate it, dude. And Tokyo, thank you for the 31 months, man. Much appreciated. You guys are great. You guys are the best. All right, I am back as well now.
Welcome back. Did you get your typical whitetail?
Nah, still haven't.
No?
I'm at 35 whitetail with no typical.
That's great. You know what? It could take literally forever. It could be
Yeah.
the one that just never spawns.
I'm convinced they have a much lower spawn rate. Like, I never see anybody posting typical racks.
And iBuy still needs it too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's at like, what, 180 or 100 whitetail, and he doesn't have it?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
something
crazy.
definitely going on with that then.
For real.
The numbers don't lie. That's
There's
crazy.
one theory I've seen from a couple members of my community, and I feel like it might have some merit to it. It might be that because with whitetail, most of us that are grinding them are very heavily HM'd. And so maybe it's just harder to get those low weight and like low scoring racks, like the typical, since it is like one of the smallest ones.
What if you did a non-herd managed whitetail grind? Would that kill you?
I'm considering doing some different kinds of grinds for whitetail and fallow to try out, like different maps that I wouldn't normally do.
Oh, okay.
So I might set up grinds like that differently to see if maybe that theory has something to it. Because whitetail are definitely not the most annoying to like not HM, because you can kill a lot of whitetail usually pretty quickly. So I don't think it'd be too bad. I've done a few non-HM grinds for them.
I guess it depends what you mean by non-HM, like not shooting down, or I still would try not to shoot tiny deer.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to shoot everything like I used to. Like, my first grind, I shot everything, and it took 7,300 kills.
Yeah, the strategy I used during, like, the few-month period where I stopped doing HM, what I did was I just prioritized the biggest bucks that were there, and then if there wasn't any big bucks, I'd shoot the small ones. And I still didn't have a single grind over 2k kills for whitetail, so out of, like, I think it was 3 or 4 whitetail I got during that time period. So definitely still, like, not too bad.
What's your longest grind ever?
For whitetail or overall?
For anything.
8,300 for bears. That was for my first bear.
8,300?
Yep, that one was
crazy.
That one was brutal.
Hey, Uncle Fat Cat. I say 7,300, but I didn't do 7,300 on one map. I killed 2,800 in Layton, and then whitetail broke. They got the travel bug. Do you remember that? It was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
And then I went to Rancho when it came out, and I killed 4,600. So all in all, it took me 7,300 whitetail to get my first great one, but it wasn't all in one map. So I don't
yeah,
want to be misleading. Yeah.
Technically, I had my first ever great one at like 2,700 kills, but it was a bugged great one. It was like a level 5 diamond that was overweight.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So technically, I should have had my first great one at 2,700 kills, but then it took like another 1,000 after that, like 500 more on Layton, and then 500 when Rancho came out, and that's when I got it.
That first grind nearly killed me.
Sometimes the first grind for something is like the most brutal of them all.
That's very true. Very
like
true.
Bears, tar. My first few red deer grinds were really tough too. 3K, 3K, 6K, and then 6,700.
My first red deer was 4,400.
Jeez.
And I botched it.
I remember that. That was rough.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough, and it was the longest grind, but after that, I never had another grind over 2,200, I don't think.
Yeah, man. I felt the pain when I had my first tar and I messed that thing up.
Yeah, it hurts.
Just
it
the emptiness after.
Yeah.
Was just
well,
like,
all that
oh
work,
my gosh.
Especially when it's a long grind and it's the first one, you just want that great one in your lodge.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It sucks. But it's life. We're not perfect people. We make mistakes. It's can't always
for
get
sure.
It right.
Even I buy messes up great ones, and he grinds great ones all the time.
Wow. You can't run at 100% perfection all the time.
For sure.
Well, you could,
one
but
second.
I can't.
Carson, thank you for the super chat, dude. Probably want to start grinding tigers. Any tips? I uploaded a video a few weeks ago, kind of like detailing what I would recommend for tigers in the current state. I would check that video out if you haven't. I think it's titled like "The Tiger Grind is Not Dead" or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so the video's titled "Diamond Tiger. The grind is not dead after the update." That was the name of the video. I kind of talk about what I would do in the current state of tiger grinding. Yes, baseball fan, we're streaming with Lady Legend. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So are you still hunting fallow deer right now?
I am.
Thought so, okay.
I am. I'm at
Let's hope you spawn it.
550
550? Okay.
since the last great one, yeah.
That's not too bad. It could still pop early.
It could. I have till Saturday. So... I'll
Fingers
probably do a little
crossed.
grinding. Yeah, I'll probably do a little grinding on my own as well. But then I don't want it to spawn unless I'd rather it spawn when I'm live, but I don't control that.
Yeah, I did not want my moose to spawn off of live stream, but it just happened. Oh, great one! Great one! Let's go!
Is now?
Oh my, yes, great one, red deer! 122 kills!
Oh my god.
Holy crap, there's a
Congrats.
diamond near him too! Thank you. Holy crap. What? Dude.
Let me pull open your stream.
Oh man, the lady legend luck.
Not the first time.
Holy, that's a big rack too, I think. I think that's a big rack. Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna shoot it right now?
Yeah, I think I will.
Can I come on your map? Or do you want to shoot
Ooh,
it?
yes, that would actually be perfect because then we could get some cool like footage.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Let's do
Oh
it.
my gosh. Let me real quickly alert everybody in my Discord.
Hey Rosa, how you doing? Nice, Onyx, you got your zones. Oh, I need to pick that up.
Holy crap, that was crazy. That was crazy.
What are you gonna shoot it with?
I don't know.
How many red deer great ones do you have?
I believe, let me look. I think this is number 13.
13.
Yeah, I think this is my 13th one. Holy crap. Yeah, my game's been on fire recently, Dramatic. It has. What are we going to use? I mean, I've got the 303 on me. I kind of want to use the 303 because I'm pretty sure I took my first ever... No, I didn't. No, I took my first one with a bow. I'm going to use the 303 because that used to be my primary red deer gun. Oh my gosh. Should I do a super long range shot? Maybe. All right, I'm going to go get a multiplayer up so that you can join in when you want to.
Okay.
Oh,
So
act
it's open now?
first. First, I'm about to get it up. I'm going to back up my
Okay.
save file first.
Yeah, good call.
Gotta back it up in case we get a game crash because multiplayer is weird.
He should bow shoot it? Well, he should pick whatever weapon he wants.
I took the last red deer with a recurve. I don't think I'm ready to do another recurve yet.
Hey.
Holy man. That's crazy.
You think they'll ever change red deer so that they have furs? Do you think they'll ever do that?
Maybe. I feel like that's going to be one of those things where, like, end of the game's life cycle type of thing, like after they're done adding maps. I feel like that would be the time that they'd go back and revamp some of the old stuff. Because that's kind of what they did with the Hunter Classic. They went back and revamped a bunch of species, added more species to old maps after they, like, quit making new maps.
I don't want them to stop making maps ever.
Oh, I don't either. I want them to keep going until we got, like, 40 maps.
That's right. I am with you.
Gosh, the game's file size would be ridiculous at that point, though.
A member, I mean. Yeah, I know, but you have to keep making maps.
All right. Let's see.
I guess they kept me. You know, when they first came out with Great Ones, they said that they were gonna add every animal in the game as a Great One. Is that still a thing?
I don't know at this point. They
seriously
wanted
behind.
to. Who knows? Maybe that's just a testament to how long they plan to support the game.
Maybe.
Okay, session is up. You should be able to join in at any time. I've got it set to friends. Or maybe I have it set to private. I might have to send you an invite.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I sent it to private so I couldn't have just random people on my list join.
I'm just picking up my last 2 deer, but if I get the invite, I will just grab it.
I'm not able to invite you. It says you're online, but it doesn't say you're in game.
Hold on. I don't think I am online. Oh, I am online. So what? So why?
Yeah, it doesn't say you're in game for me.
Why?
I don't know, but I can't invite because of that. Do I have you on Apex Connect?
You have me on Steam for sure. Apex. I don't know.
I don't see you on Apex. I don't think I have you on Apex.
Hey, do you want me to give you my code?
Sure.
Lady Legend XO 4917. As long as they're adding great ones, you're happy? Yeah. I would be very happy too, but I still love to have new maps too. I'm very greedy that way.
Okay, so is there any particular spelling or capitalization that I need to
do? The LL and the XO are capitalized. Lady Legend, the LL. And then the XO at the end. And then the number sign, 4917.
Player not found.
What is happening?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm online. Okay. What's your
All right, let me check Steam again. Oh, now it's showing you online on Steam. It's showing you in game. I can't invite you though. It just says watch game. Let me restart mine, I guess. I'm going to restart the session.
Let me see if I can join off of you. Hold on. Yeah, I just have watch game too.
Oh, my chat's saying I entered it in wrong.
Okay.
I mixed up a couple of the numbers, apparently.
Love a reindeer, great one too, Trixie.
It still says player not found, chat. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's still not. All right, yeah, I'm just going to try a new multiplayer session.
Okay.
There, I'll just do 2-player max and have it set to friends.
Sounds like a good idea. I should be able to join off of you in Steam, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can try. Now my chat's telling me I put in 2 E's instead, and that's why I couldn't. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
We're just balancing too much.
Yeah.
But I'm joining. It's all good.
There we go. Gosh, that's a beautiful looking big rack. I think it's going to be low scoring too for the big rack. 268 max.
Can I come to you?
Yeah, you should be able to. They might spook off. I don't think so though. They're 280 away. So you should be good. Gosh, he's beautiful. And we got that big old diamond next to him as well.
Funky tent. I like it.
Oh, you guys might be right. It might be the mid rack. It's kind of hard to tell at this distance. I need to get closer. Look at that beast.
There he is. Beauty. I love red deer. They're so beautiful.
They are. Like the existing Great One red deer looks beautiful. I just wish there was more furs.
I just don't feel that motivated to grind for them because the great ones all look the same.
Yeah, I'm not even grinding for Great One Red Deer right now. I'm just trying to get a Diamond Mela. Because it's the last super rare Red Deer I need. I really badly want to get one.
Keep shooting. I'm sure it'll happen.
Oh, yeah. It'll happen eventually. I'm on a major dry streak for super rares. Like, for a while when I was doing all the, like, super heavy HM and I was grinding, like, 5 to 10 hours a day, I was getting a super rare every couple months. And it's been, like, 6+ since my last one.
I never get a lot of super rares, so... But I did get my dream trophy, so I am very happy.
For sure.
He's a beauty. And then my son got his first great one while he was grinding to purchase tents to set up the grind. Hadn't even killed 50 deer.
I remember seeing that. That's crazy.
Yep.
So I'm thinking I'm going to take a very long shot on this guy.
Yeah?
I want to do a long shot with the 303. So I'm going to go to like 350 away or something like that if I can see it from that far away. Because there's a lot of trees up here. This is going to be risky. Chat, I just want you all to know that if I mess this up, it's not my fault. It's the distance and elevation's fault.
Yeah, I see. You know what? If he messes it up, it's my fault.
We'll just blame it on multiplayer desync. Oh man. All right, I think this is the best I'm gonna get. I can barely see him. I'm at about 388 away, roughly. Whew, here we go.
I can't. Good luck. You got this.
I think it's time to put the Argus on. Oh, I don't have the Argus with me. Oh well. Hyperion it is.
Sure you don't want to take the time and go get it?
I use the Hyperion more than anything, so I'm pretty comfortable with it. Now, I think I need to compensate for a little bit of drop, but I don't know. The elevation might counter that. Let's see. We're going to try it. Here we go. That looked good to me.
It's not dropping.
Ah!
Shoot him again!
I'm going to fast travel down there.
He's just walking. He's walking. Why is he still calm?
Wait, is he calm?
He's calm! At least he is for me. Maybe it's a multiplayer thing. He's just walking. You could easily put a second shot into him.
Just did. What was that? That was so weird.
That is really weird. That is Edsplat.
Well, chat, this is why I don't play multiplayer anymore. Because this type of stuff happens. They're defensive and just looking at me. Now they're gone. Oh my gosh, that's the weirdest thing I've ever had to do with a great one.
At least you got him. I thought it was over there.
Yeah. Multiplayer strugs. Okay, so it might be because our ping difference is like 150-ish. So because multiplayer is peer-to-peer in Call of the Wild, if one person in the session has like a higher ping, it kind of like gives everybody the experience that the highest ping person would have, pretty much.
Okay.
So that might be it. It might just be some weird like multiplayer stuff.
I'd like to see where did you aim?
I aimed like probably bottom of the spine, top of the lung.
Bottom of the spine? You should have got that shot.
At like 300 zero distance from 380 away.
From 380?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder is it going to register below the lung? Where is it going to register?
I'm curious. What if it's just no penetration at all? That would be
okay, after you look, may
interesting.
I have a peek? I will not accept him.
Yeah, of course. It hit below the heart.
Below the heart? Noah Legend, thank you for the super chat.
387 away, 0 for 300. I aimed like top of lung and it hit below the lung. Yeah, I'll back out real quick so you can look at it. That's... How? How did that even happen?
Oh man, you missed the heart by just a hair.
Maybe I'm tripping.
387?
Maybe I didn't aim top of lung. Chat's saying that I might have aimed mid lung. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't aim top of lung. That's still wild though.
Mid lung, then yeah.
You see how close that was to the heart though?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
second
glad
shot
you still
though.
Got it.
Whoa, whoa, second shot was, oh my gosh, my second shot barely nicked the bottom of the lung.
Okay, I let me look again. I didn't look at the second shot.
Oh, 250 away was zeroed for 150 though. That makes sense, I guess. But yeah,
Fabian?
That was the most scary encounter with a great one I've had in a while.
Holy. Well, you got long. You're good. You got him.
We barely got it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
A little terrifying, just a little bit.
Like I said, chat, we're gonna blame multiplayer, even though it was probably my fault. We're gonna blame multiplayer.
Now I need to spawn a great one. I'm gonna go back and shoot.
Yeah, keep shooting those fallow. Oh my gosh, if you could get a fourth fallow to spawn, that would actually be huge. I can't remember anybody aside from like iBuy doing that I can think of.
I'm gonna try.
Jeez. Yeah, this is one of the variations of the mid-rack. This is the one that's got the vines all the way up to the top. There's also a mid-rack that's got them like halfway up. This is the one with the vines all the way up. I think this is probably my favorite. Pretty. 262.96.
Very pretty. Beautiful. It was the rain's fault. It was the rain.
Yeah, it was the rain and the elevation and multiplayer. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I was so like shocked. I forgot to record this. Good thing I've got the replay buffer on. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna mute up and catch up on chat real quick.
Okay.
All right, chat. Plager, thank you for the 16 months. Mustard, thank you for the 41 months. I don't think I missed anything on Twitch. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Well, guys, we got a great one, Red Deer. So what do we do now? I mean, I suppose that we could go over to, like, maybe moose grinding again? Have I even, like, reset my moose counter? I don't know if I have. No, I haven't reset my moose counter. Do I have it wrote down? I gotta make sure I have everything documented on my text file. Bear, tar, fallow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did write it down. Perfect. So I can reset the counter and go shoot moose. Also, let's add that to the Great One counter. Great One 87. We've been on a good luck streak with Great Ones, guys. Also, let me take the music down slightly. Okay. Ninja Moose, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. You're right, we could shoot tar. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Let's put a poll in chat. I will link the poll to those of you over on Twitch because I'm only going to put one poll up so I don't have to write it down twice. And then, like, tally up all the combined answers. All right, for those of you over on Twitch, this is the link to the YouTube stream right now if you want to vote on the poll. Jammin' and Dixie, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on another great one, Crow. Thank you so much. And Caitlin, thank you for the super sticker. Gigi, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are too generous, man. You guys are too generous. You guys are great. What's up, Fishman? That would be a Fishman thing to do. All right, I'm going to temporarily go downstairs and get some water real quick because I am sweating like crazy. It's really hot in Oregon right now, and the AC just ain't doing nothing, man. So I'll be right back, guys.
Don't you worry.
All right, so I'm going to temporarily be right back. I got to run downstairs and fill up my water and stuff.
Okay. No.
So I will mute up and be right back.
Alrighty.
Be right back, chat. It was 122 kills for the red deer. One of my shorter grinds. Yes! Oh my gosh! I'm back, chat. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream, guys. My air conditioning is not working as well as it should be. And so it's really, really hot in here right now. Like, I am absolutely sweating like crazy right now. Because if you didn't know, streaming makes a PC very hot. And so it heats the room up and is basically counteracting the AC. So, I can't promise I'll be able to go for much more than like 30, 45 minutes. I'll try to stay as long as I can. But yeah, it's getting really hot in here. Oh, I am called Wild Game and I'm drinking water. All right. I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm not 100% sure how much longer I'll be able to stream because my AC is not working as good as I need it to.
Okay.
It's like 90 degrees outside and the AC is doing like nothing.
Oh, so you're melting?
Oh yeah, I'm sweating like crazy right now because of the PC puffing out hot air.
That's rough. Like, is it just right now that you have a problem with your AC, or?
It's just, it doesn't feel like it's pushing out as much cold air as normal. It feels like it's not working as good as it should.
That sucks.
But it could also just be that it hasn't been this hot in a few weeks. Like, it's been relatively mild.
I guess it's still like 5 o'clock for you, right? It's 8:20 in the evening for me.
Yeah, it's 5:20 for me. So yeah, it's still like 90 outside. And I just turned the AC on like right when the stream started. And so that probably did not help either. Oregon.
Oregon.
which is, you know, not known as being like a super hot place, but it gets real hot in the summers here.
Okay, it gets really hot in Ontario, and everyone thinks we live in igloos.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
man.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I just saw some in chat. I'll just turn my little fan on. I have a desk fan. There we go. That works.
Sorry, I am back.
I think I found a solution. I got a little like mini desk fan, so I'm just gonna turn that on and point it at me.
You must need to cool down if that's gonna help.
I'm like,
fan.
for me, well, it's like a little USB rechargeable fan. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Well, that's good.
It's not too bad. I like it. But yeah, the thing with me is if it gets above 70 degrees, I feel like I'm dying. Like I do not do good with heat.
Yeah. I don't do well with cold. I don't like being cold. But I have really bad circulation. I get cold so easily.
Got you. That's how I used to be for the longest time. And then like last few years I gained more weight than what I had for like the rest of my life. And so now I overheat. I used to get super cold, but not nowadays.
Neither is fun.
No, neither's fun. The best is when you're, you know, right at that perfect like weight to where it's not, you don't get too cold, you don't get too hot. It's just like right in the middle.
I like September weather usually.
Oh yeah, I like 65 to 68 degree weather. That's like perfect for me.
Yeah.
Oh man. Back on the moose grind. Let's see what the moose entail today.
Are you doing it in Layton?
Yep.
Is that your favorite moose map?
Oh yeah. After grinding
Why?
Layton, I don't want to go back to any of the others.
I much prefer Medved.
I just, with Medved and Rev, I just hate how much of the map I have to cover to find every moose.
Yeah.
And my Medved and Rev on Thule had issues with like respawns just disappearing. And then randomly coming back like hundreds or thousands of kills later.
Weird.
And I've never had that problem with Layton. And with Layton, it's got such a small population of moose compared to the other maps that it just makes for a super quick herd management. Like I was able to get Layton managed down in less than half the time that it took for Medved for me.
I got my Layton Moose Great One in like 430 kills or something.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you were setting it up, you popped that thing super fast.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's how Medved was for me at first. I got like my first 3 off of Medved back when they weren't guaranteed to have a fabled fur. And then I hit that super bad grind of like 4,200 kills on there. And at that point I moved over to Rev and got it within 300.
I've never done a Rev Moose grind.
Rev is probably the prettiest place to take a moose. I loved taking them there. It was just, over time, I got the same issue on Rev where I was losing moose.
My whitetail grind on Rev is so good, I just don't want to pull it down. That's why I haven't done a moose grind there.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed.
I don't think it's going to work, Fishman. I don't think YouTube's like a summary thing. I think they base it off the entire chat, not just one person. So I don't think it's going to work, man. Hope you're doing good, though, Fishman. It's good to see you.
So what is your least favorite grind? Do you have one?
Least favorite grind? I don't know. It used to be bears, but then after I kind of learned how bears work, I actually do enjoy it. I'd
I
say,
have Yeah.
it's so tough because like
No.
I enjoy all of them to an extent.
Yeah.
Like I
They're
definitely have
different.
some that are kind of like towards the bottom of the list, but I still enjoy them.
And what would that be?
Tar and Bear. Tar because I'm just getting really unlucky with the grinds, so it's not as fun when I'm taking 3k kills to get every single Great One Tar and only being able to kill like 50 an hour. And then Bears.
Still grindable. I was just gonna say Tar is still grindable, but like I enjoyed their Tar grind before the update better.
I enjoyed it
It's
better before, but I did feel like it was a little OP spawning next to them.
It was still very challenging though.
I don't know,
They
like
would spook very quickly, and you never knew where they were gonna be.
I was killing 120 tar an hour at one point.
Holy moly!
Like I had my setup
Holy moly!
golden. My setup was so nice for them, and yeah, I went from like 100 to 120 an hour down to 45 to 55 an hour.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it was very drastic.
That is a big difference.
And a lot of the tar grind is also you have to get lucky with where their zones are. You gotta get lucky with where your good zones end up being, so you have like good sight lines to it.
Yeah, you can't just use any zone.
Yeah, it's rough getting set up on tar. I feel for anybody that tries to set up a tar grind post the changes.
Yes, I am going back to Moose after Fallow. Yes, I am.
Honestly, I think what they should do is make specific species like less affected by spook ranges. Like maybe tar could only spook from 100 away instead of like 180 or whatever it is.
That would be very cool.
I'd like that. I think that would be nice.
That would be nice. I get why they want tents to spook. I just felt like it was just really, I was enjoying it. And
Yeah.
I'm not enjoying it quite as much. I'm still enjoying it, but not quite as much.
Yeah, I could see that. Personally, I think just give tar drink zones and then this wouldn't be as big of a deal.
Aren't they dead against that?
I believe so, yeah. I'm pretty sure on
Yeah.
stream Jaxie said it would not happen.
Yeah.
But-
so that's nope, not happening.
I just think that would have been... I mean, it would make sense. Tar should have drink zones. They're not like... It's not like they don't drink in real life. They still have to drink. Same with like mountain goats. I don't understand why they don't have a drink zone.
They were better when they had a drink zone. People hunted them way
Oh,
more.
yeah. And at that point, they were in the part of the map that made sense. Now they're on the left side of the map primarily, which is like the weirdest spot to put them. They should be on those central mountains, the highest ones that have like barely any trees. That makes a lot more sense than what they've got them at now. But hey, it is what it is. Can't change it. Just gotta adapt.
I hope they put tar on in New Zealand.
Didn't they say they were looking at that? I think they said they were looking at it.
I think so.
I hope they do, because yeah, that would be really good. That'd be huge.
It would be.
Oh, there's the respawn from my Great One Moose. A nice little mid-sized level 4. It's always interesting to see what's in the zone after you kill a Great One in it.
Yep. Why not shoot the Great One? I'm trying to see if I can get 4 on the map. I'm trying to do something I've never done. That's why.
I
That's what I'm
believe.
doing. That's right. I'm trying. I'm trying. Sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself.
Oh, yeah. One of the most fun things I think I've ever done in terms of like Great One stacking was getting 2 different kinds of Great Ones on the map. That's probably my favorite type of stacking that I've ever done.
I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, it's fun. I think the easiest one to do it with is probably going to be fallow and red deer on Tiawaroa.
Yeah.
I did mine with Leighton, Moose, and Whitetail, and that is my most popular video of all time.
I'm still spawning diamonds, though. I'm getting a diamond every 50 kills with the 3 great ones on the map.
Oh, nice. What was it before?
I don't even know.
Because I just thought of something. You could even use this to, like, manage things down more if you wanted to.
Yeah. There's so few zones.
Yeah, for sure. Are there any, like, solos you still need to manage down? Because I know I left, like, a bunch of them.
When I went to the cottage, I hammered at my solos, and I got them all shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, for me,
and it's
I
not
think...
easy to do after the update, the solos, because you don't know when they're respawning.
For sure. I think for me, it's like maybe 5 or 6 of the solos along the coast I didn't fully manage down. I just got them to mid-size 3s. And then everything else was managed down on my map, and I was getting a diamond every 10 to 20 kills, depending on the grind. It kind of fluctuated. Fallow are, like, really easy to manage. They're so easy and so much fun, too. I haven't tried them after the update, though.
They're good.
Yeah, I've been getting mixed reports. Like, some players are telling me that Fallow are taking 20 minutes to respawn. Others are saying that they're working like a dream. So I don't know.
They're not always there. I just change the time, and usually they show up, or I'll leave the map, or I'll do something, and I can usually get them to come in.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's really all it comes down to with, like, the changes is you just got to troubleshoot till you find whatever works for that species.
Yeah.
Like, I was having trouble with the whitetail for a long time. And then during one of the streams, I just decided, okay, we're going to try some stuff different. We're going to take away my claiming tent from one of my last zones, and we're going to shoot 2 more bucks. So I've got 2 extra ones to shoot at one of the zones. And it worked. It got them spawning consistently. I wasn't, like, missing respawns, like, hardly ever.
Sorry, what did you do? Say that again?
I took away my claiming tent from one of my last zones in the run. And then what I also did was I shot 2 of my level 1 whitetails, so I'd have a couple extra ones to shoot per run. And it gave, like, it made it so I took just a little bit extra time per run, and that was enough time to get them to respawn before I returned to the first zone.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I've also noticed a lot of people not main menuing after the update, even though you still need to get them to stop being nervous.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people just heard, don't main menu, it doesn't work anymore. And so they just stopped doing it completely, and then they are waiting the, like, 20 minutes for them to stop being nervous. So many little things here and there with the change that affects things.
Oh. Yes, I remember you. Have a good one, Katie.
1 second, gonna mute.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, Fishman's just joking. Fishman's an OG regular of the channel. He's just joking. He doesn't actually think I'm cheating. He's just making fun of the people that call me a cheater. That's hilarious that you got the AI summary thing to say that. That is hilarious. It just shows, like, how bad the system is. Like, the YouTube's, like, AI summary system. It just shows how bad it is that it can be manipulated like that. That just means you could literally go into anybody's stream and just, like, paint a narrative of them. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. YouTube needs to get on that. Oh, man. Nothing there. Yeah, Johnny, exactly. It's wild. YouTube needs to get on that, man, because you could do some terrible stuff with that. I could already see, like, what that would do to, like, the big creators out there. You know, like the people that have 10,000 people watching them. Imagine what their chats could make the summary say. That's terrifying to think of. How many 10s do I use? All 16 on every single grind. Rip, Fishman. Guess you gotta get good, nerd. Appreciated mainly beers or mainly boards? Mainly boards. Appreciate that, dude. If they had Tarta Tiawaroa, I think everybody would move the grind over there. Oh, 100%. I mean, not everybody. There's some people that would still love the Emerald, or not Emerald, the Sunder Patton grind. But yeah, a lot of people would move it over for sure. All right, chat. Let's see if we can get the AI summary to say that Fishman's a hacker.
My favorite Great One Fallow combo was the Irish Elk Rack with the silver fur. But I really wanted to... I don't have a typical rack, and I really like that rack, so I don't know when I do get it, then I'll decide what I like
Howdy,
the best
howdy.
because I'm not sure. Howdy. How's it going?
Silver fur's grown on me a lot. It's nice.
I like the silver.
Yeah, the silver's pretty. Mocha's still my favorite, but that silver might be number 2 for me. Although the painted is also up there.
I really like the painted too.
The painted's
I
cool.
just got my first mocha. Just
Oh,
got it.
let's go. I love the Mocha. Mocha Blade is my favorite combo of all time, with Mocha Typical being like just barely behind.
Is Blade your favorite rack?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I
it
like
really?
it because it angles inward instead of outward, which is more like true to life. Whereas like most of the fallow racks in Call of the Wild, they kind of just go straight forward or angle outwards, which isn't super realistic. And so I just love that like more realistic look of the antlers with that like more unrealistic blade formation. I think it's just super cool.
Mm-hmm. Why? That's what I got. I got the blade with the mocha fur.
Jeez, that's amazing. That's my favorite combo of all time. Oh my gosh.
Is it?
Yeah. That
was the third
combo.
One. That's the last one that's just spawned is what I got.
It's
I got
such a
2
pretty
spoons.
combo. I love it so much. I
it's really
kept
nice.
grinding fallow until I got it. I think it took me like 7, 8, 9 fallow to get it or something like that. And it was my only mocha that I've ever got. I've not got one since.
Really? That's my first, and I guess that is my 7th fallow great one.
Jeez, that's about the time I got mine, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much identical to when I got mine.
See, I want the typical rock so bad. It's the only one I don't have.
Yeah, typical took me a bit to get to, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see very many typical racks. I've only killed 2 of them out of my like 11 fallow or something like that. It's not easy to get. It seems to be the least common from my experience.
I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to kill a lot of fallow great ones before I see one.
Yeah, I can't get away from the spoon racks and the blade racks for the most part. Spoon and blade seems to be the ones I get a lot of.
Well, my first 4 were all Irish elk.
Jeez.
All of them. Yeah, this is the first time I've had a fallow great one that wasn't an Irish elk rack.
Ooh, guaranteed diamond level 5 moose. Let's go.
I love moose.
They're so pretty. I love how massive they are too.
Oh, me too.
I really want to get another super rare one. I'd
Yeah, I'd
love to get an
a Mela.
albino. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Mela's the only super rare moose I have, and it was one of the initial spawns off Medved at the beginning of the moose grind. I've never actually like spawned a super rare moose. Just that insta spawn? I can't speak. Just that initial spawn.
I wasn't recording when I first saw my super rare, and I wasn't even grinding. Like, I was recording a video, and I just chose moose to display to show a weapon. And I shot a moose from a certain zone, and then I went and did whatever, and then I decided to go back, and I thought, well, I'll just it spawned me into that same zone, so I just went back to the same zone, and it was standing there, and I just
Jeez.
started screaming at the. My husband was at his desk, and he stood up and he ran over like, "What is happening?" I have never reacted like that before.
Oh man, that's wild. That's like that. What's funny is that's very similar to what happened with my recent Moose Crate one. I literally was just recording a video talking about things I think the new update could be whenever that update may be. And at the end of it, I got that moose to spawn. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a cliffhanger ending and make them wonder about what it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like sometimes you just get that weird luck when you choose to shoot a Great One species during like an unrelated video.
Yeah. And he spawned off of a big rack diamond moose, but it was like a small one. It wasn't like a 285 one. Wasn't like a 300 one, but you know, like the smaller big rack. That's what he spawned off of. The super rare.
Okay, so I got my biggest diamond moose the run before I got my Great One to spawn. I got it was like a 301 80 something, like a crazy big moose. I don't think he spawned off of it necessarily though, because he spawned in a different zone than the diamond. But it's crazy regardless.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my chat is going off the rails right now, trying to like make the YouTube AI summary thing say specific things. My gosh. They've successfully got the AI summary to say that the chat's discussing me being a hacker and addressing accusations. Oh my gosh. And I was telling him that's a dangerous feature, man. YouTube needs to work on that. A chat could literally sway any narrative they want if they tried hard enough. That's wild. And now they're trying to get it to say that I'm a nerd.
A nerd.
Oh, man.
Well, we're probably both gaming nerds. That's pretty fair.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's what one of my moderators said, is that anybody that plays games is probably a little bit of a nerd at heart.
I did not buy this game for myself. I bought it for my son. And then he refused to play it, so I did.
Yeah.
It happened by accident. This video is going down in history? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is awesome.
Oh?
Yes,
yeah.
Scarecrow is doing moose. Yes, he is. But I'm just gonna go to the ladies' room and stretch, so I will be back.
Alrighty.
A moment. Don't go anywhere.
Chat, you guys are wild. You guys are wild. You're off the rails. But it's great. But enough of the spam. Enough trying to get AI summary to say different things. It's getting too spammy now. I'm not able to read the other messages. Is that really what it says, used cat? That's hilarious. But yeah, I want to be able to actually read your guys' questions and stuff now. Oh, you're right. We had 4,500 diamonds. We did. Let's go. Oh, you know what I didn't hit? That shot. Scarecrow can't shoot. It now says we're calling each other nerds and that there's no political content. Hey, that's accurate. That is accurate for sure. That's the perfect summary of a Scarecrow stream. Ooh. Big 4. That's a 4 of the large variety. Ooh, ouch. Smoked him. What was my first diamond on Sundar Patton? What was it, guys? It definitely wasn't a tiger. I think it was a water buffalo, maybe. I'm trying to remember. I did so much content in that like first couple weeks that I don't remember everything I did. It was a water buffalo? I thought so. I thought it was water buffalo. That seemed right. What's up, Magic? How you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right, C3. We do have that diamond red deer on Tiawaroa. Thing is, like, I keep track of every grind that I do. Like, I keep track of all the stats from the grind. So, in order to start a new red deer grind, I have to open up my text file, write down all of the different stats from that grind, add it together, and, like, put the total for all grinds down, and then reset all the counters on my phone. So, I don't want to get into another red deer grind right now. Because I'd have to take 5 minutes to get everything, like, wrote down and stuff. Which is why we're shooting some moose. And because chat wanted moose. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 33 minutes. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go because it is pretty hot in here still. Yes, I do use Smart Counter for counting everything. It's an app on the phone for those that are not familiar. No, we didn't get a moose great one today. We got a great one, red deer. I almost said moose. We got a great one red deer today. I just got the freaking red deer luck, man. You know, what's funny? A lot of you probably won't even remember this because it's been so long. But a few months ago when we started that Tiawaroa red deer grind up, I told you guys that I was going to create the most insane HM red deer grind that we've ever created. And we've pretty much done it. We've been getting ridiculously short red deer grinds. Popping great one red deer in, you know, just 100 kills, 300 kills. Like, it's been very quick grinds. We've done what we set out to achieve. Now the only thing we still need is that diamond mellow red deer. We've killed, like, what, 27,000 red deer or something crazy like that and never got it. Let me see the exact count. I'm kind of curious now. We've killed 26,117, well, 26,239 with the last grind added in there. And we've never got a diamond mela. Oh, also, guys, I calculated all my grinds combined. We've killed 114,088 animals before today's stream. Just in Great One grinds. That's not my total. That's just Great One grinds. Which is insane. Keep in mind, though, I do include stuff that I didn't claim in that number. And I'd say there's like 1 to 2% animals we didn't claim, so... But still crazy. What's my actual, like, full total? To be honest, I have no clue because my codex has been broken for years. Because I played very heavily during a couple of the updates where the codex wasn't working properly. And so I don't really use my codex to base, like, my kill counts off of. Because it just doesn't track things properly sometimes. There's been 2 or 3 updates where it broke certain aspects of the codex. And so it's just not a reliable way to track your kills if you've been playing for a long time. If you're a new player, like from the last year or so, it's a little more accurate. Although the codex still does not track a Great One Moose every time. It only sometimes puts a Great One Moose in there. So I don't recommend using the codex to keep track of your grinds. I recommend actually keeping track of them on like an app. It's going to be a lot more accurate than the codex. Codex is kind of, unfortunately, borked from all the years of updates. There we go. Was I 0 to 75? I may have been. I think I clicked too much and I went to 75. Oh, no. Well, that sucks, chat. I see we dropped a few frames. Did I lag at any point, guys? Did you guys notice any lag briefly? Because it looks like I briefly lagged. I've killed approximately 50k fallow deer for 42 great ones of them. Hey, that's pretty good, man. That's about in line, kind of, with my fallow, or not fallow, with my whitetail. I've killed 35 whitetail great ones, and I've killed a little bit over 40k whitetail, I believe. What's my favorite piebald? Oh, man. Let me think, because there is some pretty awesome piebalds. The nilgai piebald is really cool. I also like the piebald for the moose and, oh gosh, what are they called? It's another one of the new animals. I'm drawing a blank on which one it is. Pretty much any of the new piebalds from the last couple maps look really good.
Okay.
Yo, welcome back, lady.
Thank you. How goes it?
Pretty good. Just still shooting some moose. What is your favorite piebald of all time? My chat was wanting to know mine, so I want to hear what yours is too.
The piebald fallow are stunning. They're really nice.
Yeah, the piebald
roe
fallow
deer
do look good.
are really, really beautiful. Roe deer and musk deer. And piebald moose. I don't know what my favorite is. It might be fallow.
Yeah, I just told them that right now my favorites are like the nilgai, the moose, and pretty much any of the piebalds from the last two maps just look really, really good.
Yeah, they do.
It's really tough to choose just one.
Oh, you know what else? The black buck. That piebald.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, stunning.
Yes, I forgot about the black buck. Never mind, that's my favorite. Black buck's my favorite.
I just got my first one. I just got it.
Holy. I still need one. I have killed one before, but it was on my my Epic Games account when I was doing like my new account playthrough.
So it's not in your lodge?
Yeah, it's in my other lodge.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like I'm set up for tar on Sunder Patton, so I don't want to set up a black buck grind. I might have to do a parquet one.
Have you done any grinds in Hirschfelden?
No, I haven't, but I'm considering doing fallow after looking at the like zone map that ProXCK has up for it. They're actually not in as much of the map as I thought. They're only on like half of the map or less. So
Be convinced. I could be convinced to do that.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem like it would be as bad as I originally thought. Red deer though? No thanks. Red deer cover every inch of that map. The only Hirschfelden grind I've ever done was Euro Bison.
You did a grind for them? And how was that?
It was really good. Euro Bison are very easy to hunt on Hirsch, in my experience. I got like a couple diamonds out of the grind. I got a couple rares too. It was a lot of fun.
How many did you kill?
I don't know the exact number, but it was at least like 400 or 500. I'd have to go into my old phone and find the counter app that I used back then to get the numbers.
I did a short grind for Crocs.
I remember that.
I think 500 or something, but I never ended up killing more.
The croc rares are cool. I've only got one of them, I think. I think I just have an albino. Oh no, I've got a leucistic female too. They're pretty.
They're really cool. I actually done okay with the crocs. I have the only one I need now is the leucistic. But I botched my albino. I got a spine shot.
I really badly want a light brown croc. I think that's my most wanted croc rare.
Very cool. I love how all the new species have so many rares.
Oh, it's great.
I love that. It's so
like,
great. Yeah.
Tar have a ridiculous amount of rares.
I know. And I have all of them now. So
yeah,
neat.
same. It's nice. They're super cool.
I don't have gold in all of them, but I do have all of them.
Yeah, I'm super happy they've kind of took the route of we may have to wait a little bit longer to get a map, but the maps are phenomenal every time now.
Oh, they are. I totally agree.
They are like bangers, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Emerald was amazing. Sunder Patent, even better. I can only imagine what we'll get next.
If without a map in December, as long as we get a great one.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish they would flip it and do new map in December.
Oh,
and then,
so do I. So do I.
Because, like, at least from a
So much
content
better.
perspective, December's
Yes.
the best time of the year for making content on Call of the Wild. And so it'd be
Yeah.
nice if we had a new map to show off during that time.
Yeah, and that's what would be better for us, and what's better for us is better for EW.
Yeah,
It helps them too.
more
right?
promotion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonna mute real quick, 1 second.
Okay.
Hunting and Fishing Legend, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Oh my gosh, they took my tent. How rude. Thank you for the super chat, though, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Yo, what's up, Chronic? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Also, guys, another quick reminder. I may not respond to messages as quickly or as often because we are streaming with Lady Legend. And I don't want to constantly be, like, muting and, like, talking over each other and stuff like that, you know? Oh, gotcha, Blue. I haven't looked into that before. I'd have to look into it. Oh, true jivers, see? Got him. Checkmate. Ooh, there we go. Moosey. Moosey. He's zigging and zagging, man. He doing it. It's going good, Max. We got a great one, Red Deer, earlier in the stream.
I'm gonna do a new one because mine's getting pretty long in the tooth. A
I'm
new great one
back.
could be Yak. Welcome back.
Ooh, Yak would be sick.
Yak would be.
That'd be awesome.
I don't have an albino Yak yet.
I don't think I have a single rare Yak. I've got a diamond, but that's it.
Quite a few trolls before I got my first diamond too.
Oh, yeah, they troll a lot.
Yep. They're probably top 5 worst trolls in the game.
For sure. At least behind Rusa. Rusa are, wow. They're something
Are
else.
they?
Yeah,
I didn't
Rusa deer
know.
are like 80% of the time they troll.
I know kangaroo are definitely like that.
Yeah, they're a little bit worse than kangaroos, I'd say. I
Really?
probably killed, I think I killed like 7, 8, 9 level 5s before I got a diamond Rusa.
Really?
And
I got
then
lucky
after
then.
that, yeah, I've probably killed, I think I only have 1 or 2 diamond Rusa and at least 15 trolls.
That's crazy.
They remind me of caribou and reindeer.
I think I have 1 troll and 1 diamond. I just got my diamond. I was lucky, and then I stopped hunting them.
Yeah,
But they
very
paid
lucky.
really well, eh? Like it's
Oh,
a
they're super
secret.
good.
They
Like
pay the big bucks.
anytime somebody's asking what they should grind for cash, I always tell them Rusa deer if you're willing to hunt at night, because Rusa deer, so much money because you get so many 4s, and the 4s give like 1600 cash.
I know, 1,600 easily.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's insane.
It's like a secret. It's like no one seems to know that.
I think it's just because Rusa are a very unpopular species. Like anytime I do any polls relating to like what people want to see or what their favorite animal is on Emerald, Rusa are always down at the bottom with only like a couple % of the votes. And I feel like it
Crocs,
just comes
got it.
down.
Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Crocs are always high up. I think with Rusa, it just comes down to the fact that they're a deer species that has very minimal amounts of tines. So a lot of people don't find them interesting compared to like a white-tailed deer or a big ol' elk, you know?
Yeah, that's true. No, tracks don't tell you what fur type you're getting. Little Miss Carla.
I wish they still
Got it.
did.
Yeah.
Because I remember you used to be able to get it to where it would tell you, but they got rid of that.
Yeah. Something weird happened to me. What was it? I can't remember. I picked up a track and it told me the fur type. It was a rare.
So I have had that happen, and it was usually after I've spotted the animal. Sometimes I can go up to a regular track and it'll tell me.
Spotted it, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the game's just identifying that you've already seen the animal, so they can show you like the name of the fur. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it is odd, and it's even more odd because it doesn't happen every time. It's just sometimes.
Yeah, and I think it was right after an update that I noticed it, so it was like, is that happening all the time? And then I checked again, and it wasn't happening, so it's like...
Yeah, I've noticed it's been happening for a little... Ooh, that's a... Oh my gosh, that's a big level 5, another guaranteed diamond.
Nice.
But yeah, I've noticed that it's very inconsistent, and it's been happening for probably close to a year now that I've noticed. But it's just really weird, because it doesn't happen every time, it's just sometimes.
Very strange.
Have you been keeping up?
You? Sorry.
Have you been keeping up with the angler?
Somewhat.
They teased a whole bunch of incredible stuff in the last stream.
I did not see it.
They talked about how in the works right now is color variations for fish.
Yay! Like rares?
They didn't specify. They said different color variations for fish, with some being harder to get than others. Which to me that says rares, but who knows?
I hope that means rares, because rares would be awesome. Also,
oh my gosh, it'd be huge.
Trophy lodge, some sort
of
way
so they said that it would be color variations first, and then the trophy lodge would come after, because they want us to have cool stuff in game, you know, before being able to go for those like mounts for your lodge, you know. Which it makes sense. Yeah. They want more than just diamonds to go in the lodge. I get it. I'm excited for it, though. They also teased the rod holders, which is going to be huge. And what else did they show off, chat? Chat will remind me. I think they showed off, like, a landing net and stuff, too. I could be wrong, though. But it sounds like the angler is going to be getting a lot of major upgrades that have been highly requested.
That's awesome. It's been out for 2 years now. Holy.
That's crazy.
Time flies.
Yeah, I did see some people bring up some really good points, too, as well as like a lot of these fishing games that have all these features that we've been wanting in the angler. They'd been out for years before they got those features. So the angler is following a very similar path.
Okay.
I'm excited to see where Angler will be in like 2 to 3 years. I think it's going to be a lot larger of a game than it is now, and it'll probably be a lot better than it is.
What is the major difference between the Angler and Fishing Planet? Because you play them both, don't you?
Yeah, so Fishing Planet is a lot more grindy. It's a lot less casual. You need to learn a lot more like different techniques and stuff for every location and every fish. It's got a little more, it leans a little more towards realism while still being considered to be a more arcade experience by a lot of people. Like, you'll still catch lots of fish if you know what you're doing, but it probably takes longer to get to that point. The grind is the biggest difference, though. It's being a free-to-play game. You got to grind a lot if you don't want to spend money.
Yeah. But
they do have a lot more of a realistic feel to the game. Even with the graphics and the movements.
Which one do you like better?
It depends. If I'm just wanting a casual game that I can just chill with friends, it's fishing or it's angler every time.
Yeah.
If I want to go out and do some like crazy saltwater fishing for like marlin and stuff, it's Fishing Planet.
Okay.
Because Fishing Planet, the game's been out for a very long time at this point. I think like 10 years or something. And so they have a ridiculous amount of locations with so many different fish. But I like both games equally for different reasons. Well, anyway, I hate to cut it a few minutes short, but I am overheating like crazy and should probably let the PC rest so it doesn't burn the house down.
Sounds good. We're at just about at 2 hours, so that's totally cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, that was very fun. Thank you for hanging out tonight. That was
Oh
awesome.
yeah, for sure. It was long overdue. It was good to get good to get in here and have a chat, do a little stream for the people, and do a little bit of grinding. I will see you later. Chat with you later, and chat. I will see you guys later too. Peace,
All right.
peace,
Have
peace.
a good night.
You too.
See you guys.
All right, chat. Thank you guys for showing up. This was a fun stream. I can't believe we got a great one. I can't believe we got a great one, Red Deer, while doing our lady collab. That's awesome. Super cool. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow the Twitch. Hit the like button on YouTube. And yeah, if you haven't already, check out yesterday's video on the YouTube. It was a very amazing, great one. I tried to put a lot of cool footage in that video, so I definitely recommend checking it out. There's a little more cool edits and stuff. But yeah, aside from that, thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.